George Papadopoulos, a former foreign policy advisor to President Trump's campaign, pleaded guilty in 2017 to making false statements to the FBI. Papadopoulos, 30, was charged with willy and knowingly making false statements to FBI agents regarding the timing, extent and nature of his relationships and interactions with certain foreign nationals whom he understood to have close connections with senior Russian government officials, according to court documents. Papadopoulos was arrested on July 27 and pleaded guilty on October 5. How is Papadopoulos connected to Trump? Papadopoulos was an early foreign policy advisor for Trump's presidential campaign. George Papadopoulos pleaded guilty to making false statements to the FBI. Papadopoulos emailed 7 other campaign officials in March 2016 to offer to set up a meeting with Russian officials to discuss U.S.-Russia ties under President Trump, The Washington Post reported in August 2017. He would reportedly continue to make such offers as he worked with the campaign. During the campaign, Papadopoulos reportedly traveled to Israel where he took part in an energy conference. He is seen in a March 2016 Instagram photo that also includes Trump, Sessions and other national security advisors. How is Papadopoulos tied to the Russia investigation? After becoming an advisor to the Trump campaign, Papadopoulos interacted with a professor, understood to have substantial connections to Russian government officials, who told Papadopoulos that the Russians had dirt on Hillary Clinton, Trump's campaign rival, according to court documents released by special counsel Robert Mueller's office. Papadopoulos had told investigators that the professor divulged the information prior to his joining the Trump campaign. However, the professor only took interest in Papadopoulos because of his status with the campaign, according to court documents. Mueller's Russia investigation, What to Know. Papadopoulos also, repeatedly, attempted to use the professor's Russian connections as well as that of a female Russian national to arrange meetings between the Trump campaign and Russian government officials, according to the special counsel's office. Papadopoulos also told an Australian diplomat in Britain that Russia had dirt on Clinton during a night of drinking, The New York Times reported. Later, Australian officials would inform their American counterparts about Papadopoulos. According to the newspaper, that meeting was part of the catalyst behind the FBI's decision to begin investigating Russian interference in the 2016 election. According to the New York Times, he is cooperating with the FBI's investigation, according to court documents. Additionally, Paul Manafort, 68, the former campaign chairman for President Trump, and his associate, Rick Gates, 45, were indicted by a federal grand jury last year on 12 charges stemming from conspiracy against the U.S. to conspiracy to launder money. What is Trump's response? The Trump administration, including the president, has attempted to distance itself from Papadopoulos. Few people knew the young, low-level volunteer named George, who has already proven to be a liar, Trump said on Twitter. White House Press Secretary Sarah Sanders simply referred to him as a volunteer on an advisory council when asked multiple times about Papadopoulos' influence on the campaign during her Monday press briefing. What else should you know about Papadopoulos? Prior to joining Trump's campaign, Papadopoulos was an advisor for Dr. Ben Carson's own 2016 presidential campaign. Aside from campaign work, Papadopoulos has worked as an oil and gas consultant, his LinkedIn page said. Much of his work has revolved around natural gas and Greece, Cyprus and Israel, according to The Washington Post. He was also the director of the Center for International Energy and Natural Resources Law. From Chicago, Illinois, Papadopoulos graduated from DePaul University in 2009. He also received a Master of Science from the University of London, according to his LinkedIn page.